Oklahoma City. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Michael Porter Jr. fell to 14th in the 2018 draft. Some team doctors worried that his back injury was so bad he might never play again. A few years later, he's not only playing, but Coach Mike Malone said, "I think he has a chance to be an all-league talent." And in talking to Porter, guys, that's clearly on his to-do list.
Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. Erickson is out there with Murray, and it's Jokic in at the 5. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Lee, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Nurkic, and it's Giddey in at the point guard. When you know you're on a championship contender group, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys having an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Now here's Murray. There's the pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. Erickson outside. Here's Jokic. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Lee against Porter. Throws it up high.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Here he goes. Here's Erickson, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Porter against Lee. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
Here's Erickson. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Jokic, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Passes to Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Lee with the stuff.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And so here's Denver. The Thunder making the shot. Jokic, and it comes off the front of the rim. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Now here's Lee, following the miss by Jokic. No good from Lee. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Gordon, the pass to Porter. He sinks the 11-footer.
Really good to see Porter Jr. utilizing the mid-range stroke. Knocking those down can open up other parts of his game.
Now here's Lee. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Here's Giddey. Jokic defending. Lee outside. 11 feet away. Lee with another miss. The Nuggets trail. And it's Murray penetrating. And he banks in the layup.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Porter against Lee. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Lee with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Lee's got 6.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Erickson against Nurkic. Erickson misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
The Nuggets trailed by 4. Murray outside. Pass to Erickson. Back to Murray. Jokic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. The 3-ball. And it's Denver with the rebound. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
A division battle. These two squads play each other 4 times this season.
Time to get familiar, and these games always count double. I mean, not just league standings, but division standings at stake as well.
And Lee with the stuff.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Kicks to Lee. Takes it inside.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oklahoma City?
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And the second free throw, good. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Bulls.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And here is Lee. He's got 11 to the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
Taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Murray. 9-point game his last outing. Over to the left wing. Jokic passes to Gordon. And the basket is good.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Lee. Down low, here's Giddey. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Murray, following the score by Oklahoma City. Pass to Jokic. He kicks it to Porter. To the inside. Lee with the block. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touched by Lee. We have got to see that sensational Mobile One block again.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Derek Favors checked in for Nurkic for the Nuggets. And so here's Denver. It's a 5-point game. Drills it from outside.
After a bunch of hard work, Barton has become a decent threat from deep. Got to watch out for him now.
And Lee with the stuff.
And You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
For Denver, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Morris outside. Puts it up from 12. That one doesn't drop. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Lee outside. Pass to Giddey. For 3. Kept alive. Favors. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Najee. Martin with it. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for your Thunder, Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. You get scored.
Here's Barton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his first.
Yeah, I've got mad respect for the way Barton carries himself. I mean, he's a terrific teammate. He does everything he can to impact winning.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Barton. And the Thunder making a switch here. Aladon's checked in. Free throws good from Barton. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And it's Lee penetrating. Off target at the rim. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. The tray. Nice defense from George.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
To the paint. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And Denver has possession. Following the basket by Lou Dort. Now Lee, 13 points in the game. Down low.
Nuggets foul. Zeke Najee. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Lee. To the inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can. Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Martin with it. Favors picks him up. Favors brings the double. Morris right side. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That's his first foul. Here's Morris. Lee with the block.
And guys, still early, but I'd like to see them crash the offensive glass.
Yeah, offensive rebound so valuable. You have to be careful not to give up fast break buckets the other way. But I think you always want to send somebody to the glass.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Ball dishes to Morris. With the drive, 3-pointer, Barton. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
It's obvious that Barton's jump shot has come a long way. Right now, he's pretty solid at catching and shooting.
You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. He can orchestrate with the best of them.
So it's Denver now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Barton passes to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. No good there with the step-back J.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Morris looking over the floor. Over Maledon. Morris, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Barton against Lee. Up and in, that's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now, here is Morris. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Maledon. Offensive rebound. Here's Lee. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Lee's got 23 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's Oklahoma City, 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this. Some historic numbers put up by Nikola Jokic, but he made it clear it is a team effort.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a great teammates. I mean, it's really easy for me to do whatever I'm doing on the court.
And it's certainly true, Greg. There's a depth of talent on this team.
With complementary skill sets, too, but let's not kid ourselves. It all revolves around the Joker and his unique skill set. They'll go as far as he takes them.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've got Bowles. He's out there with Will Barton. And it's Morris in at the 1. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Hawks got the job done. He ended the game with 68 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
From 13, Dort grabs the miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The Nuggets trailed by 15. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in. Lee passes to Dort, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Murray. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Porter. Jokic trying to free himself up. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 6 points.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on his shot, even through the contact.
Tipped away. Stolen by Erickson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Substitution for your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The Nuggets trailed by 15. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Nuggets now. Clock is at 3. Here's Gordon. Misses off the left iron.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Here's Pokusevski. Denver grabs the miss. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pokusevski. And there's the pass to Nurkic. Here's Pokusevski, defended by Gordon. Dort against Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Murray outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got 7.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Outside, Dort to the middle to stop the drought. Passes it to Pokusevski. From outside the arc, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder,
And here are the Nuggets now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Jokic kicks to Murray.
I'm over right here.
Porter in the corner. Murray outside. 5 on the clock. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Pokusevski. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot falls short this time.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Takes the 13-footer. The Thunder pull it in. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Murray. They get it back and finish off by Nurkic.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Here's Porter. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pokusevski's got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to Giddey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Derek Favors checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. And he's good on the second. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. They trail by 11. Inside, Erickson. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Favors trying to break free. Giddey, no good. The Nuggets trailed by 9. Porter passes to Murray. Here's Jokic. The shot, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. Drives to the hoop. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 17 points was their biggest margin. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Najee's checked in. Back to Murray. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Here's Erickson. That one, no good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Turk, he's covered by Murray. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-5 run. Erickson outside. From the arc. Murray, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Lets it go from 14. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Here's Porter. And another miss by Denver. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
That's his second personal foul.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Derek Favors. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And one thing Favors always brings to the table is the threat of a double-double. Night in and night out, he makes an impact with his play inside.
Lee's checked in for Oklahoma City. Maladon comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got it. Hey, you can shoot it. I got him. You got this guy down here? Yeah, I got you, man.
It's the second from the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Boy, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Carries it from three-point range. Martin's got 11 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
The inside, Martin defending, and Lee with the stuff.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
It's rebounded by Giddey.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Knocks it loose. Lee with the steal. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his third personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Nuggets trailed by 13. Passes it to Najee. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. Martin against Favors. Morris passes to Najee. 11 feet away, and Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
You too.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Nuggets with another miss. And so it's Oklahoma City, 13 points up at the end of the period. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back to the action after this word. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? Lee, an impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Lee out there with Nurkic, and it's Giddey in at the one spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Double foul. That's his first personal foul.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Erickson outside. Six to shoot.
Been fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without foul.
And Lee with the stuff.
And get a load of that move. We don't get to see plays like that very often.
No, we don't. Sailing in off the baseline for the reverse stuff.
That was special order delivery there, guys. What a dunk.
Right side, Gordon to the inside. Jokic. Great D that time from Nurkic. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Porter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know, Gordon's so crafty and full of tricks that he keeps the defense guessing.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Aaron Gordon taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Gordon. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Down low, and Lee with the stuff.
And what can you say about an alley-oop from that far away?
You can't say anything. It was pure beauty.
That was a Hail Mary for sure. A long-distance bomb.
Lee against Porter. Back to Erickson. 3-pointer. And another miss by Denver.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Jokic passes to Murray. Shoots over Nurkic. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Erickson outside. Pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Lee's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Giddey. He's got 5. And Lee with the stuff.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. He gets that one.
Quick reaction that time by Jokic. Very impressive. Good at rolling to the right spot after setting the screen and doing it quickly.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he's a terrific passer. And you're right, his feel for the game is outstanding.
Porter passes to Jokic. From the baseline. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And Lee with the stuff.
And whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Still here.
Murray outside. Shoots from the baseline. Nurkic with the block. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. Shot missing. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Porter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Amazing how many players we're seeing come into the NBA, Clark, from all over the world right now.
Well, it's truly a global game, Kevin, and give credit to former Commissioner David Stern and certainly Adam Silver and his staff. But the league is a global league. The star players have done a great job of promoting it as a worldwide game as well. Every year you get players from multiple continents, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Basketball is, again, it's a global game, so it makes sense we'll see more players from all over the world in the NBA.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Denver's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Murray outside. And another miss by Denver.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
To the middle, here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
To the paint, here's Erickson. Lee with the block.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
The pass to Giddey. Back to Lee. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Okashevsky's checked in for Oklahoma City. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Murray finds Gordon. Baseline try. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lee passes to Pokusevski. Lee against Erickson. Unloads. No good from Lee. Denver shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Murray with the bounce pass. Lee with the steal. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Erickson. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. Erickson's got 6. Murray against Lee. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Nuggets ball.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Najee's checked in. Bull comes in for Aaron Gordon. Will Barton, he's checked in for Erickson. And Monte Morris subbed in for Jamal Murray. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Barton surveying the floor. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Good D by Lee. The Thunder shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Now here's Barton. 11 points in the game. Kicks it to Morris. Passes it to Najee. Snatched away. Pass to Lee. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
At the line for your Oklahoma City. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Lee. Denver's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Morris dishes to Barton. They get a hand on it. Outside, Dort. And it's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
The Thunder shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Lee goes in, and Lee with the stuff.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Pass to Najee. Back to Morris. The feed to Barton. Good D by Lee. Here's Oklahoma City. Here's Maledon, and it's good, 2 points. Maledon's got his first points of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now the pass to Najee. Akusevsky grabs the miss. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Derek Favors checked in for Pokusevsky.
Derek Favors.
The Nuggets shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Now, here's Bull. He's guarded closely, and he gets it to go.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
The inside, defending.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Kicks it to Bull.
2 minutes.
Barton against Lee. 6 on the shot clock. From the top of the key, and the rejection by Favors. And Lee pulls it down. And so here is Oklahoma City. To the middle, here's Dort. Rebound by the Nuggets. Barton outside. Thunder with the rebound. Lee's got his 16th rebound on the night.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoring. And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Barton against Lee. Bull, the pass to Barton. And Lee pulls it down.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Wants to get it over to Dort, and does. Barton against Lee. Driving to the basket. Passes to Meladon. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Denver's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Morris kicks to Bull. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Lee against Barton. Lee passes to Dort. Lee left side. Shoots over Barton. And it's off the back rim. No good. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Will it go? Knocks down the three ball. Barton's got 14 points.
Yeah, Will Barton has a full offensive arsenal. I mean, can spot up, drive it, score off the dribble. That about covers it, doesn't it?
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it's really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So on the floor for Denver, you've got Monte Morris, and it's Chanchar at the small forward position. Here's Najee, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Oklahoma City shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. And he lobs it up.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Najee. Here's Chanchar, covered by Lee. Chanchar, no good. And here are the Thunder now. Inside, Robinson Earl. Misses from short range. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Denver's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight, 50% exactly. Another three for Denver.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Lee with the ball.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And the Thunder making a change here. Mann's checked in, and a switcher also. The Thunder going with the whole new group out there. So it's Denver now. And here is Murray. On the wing, Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Takes the 3. They get it back. It's deflected. Now Lee. And he drives in. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jay.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And Porter drops them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Lee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
5 to shoot. Jokic finds Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Hey, right here.
Lee against Porter. The inside. Nice D from Porter. Denver's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
Like a lot of players, Porter Jr. is at his best when he's playing downhill, playing with speed, attacking the rim.
Lee outside. Driving the lane, and he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
He's super hard to guard is Jamal Murray because he's got all the shots, including recognizing when to use the floater.
Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Lee. To the inside. And the pass to Giddey. Goes up from the top of the key. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And it's clear he's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs clearly have their eyes on him, and that's number 5.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Lee passes to Mann, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Mann's got his first 2 points.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Now here's Murray. Passes it to Cornish. Wants to get it to Morris and does. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Leonard. Back to Murray. Oh, that's blocked. And he's able to get it back. For Oklahoma City, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. And the shot goes in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Cancar. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Chancar's got his first bucket of the night.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Lee passes to Baisley. It's stolen by Morris. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Cornish. Back to Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Favors and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Cornish, the pass to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Cancar, no good.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
Lee up top, and there's the pass to Mann. Lets a floater go. Cornish with the rebound. Denver shooting well here in the fourth quarter, 50%.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Thunder.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And guys, when you're going head-to-head against someone 4 times over the course of a season, it's a great feeling to snatch that first one. Good in-game adjustments tonight against the Nuggets. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Jay.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
Offensive rebound. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And now running up the court, Leonard pushing it up. Morris outside. Murray surveying the D. An easy 2 points on the layup.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total. Control operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.